Alright everybody, out here checking some sets today. Everything was froze up yesterday. Come out here today and I see my 330 that I had on that crossover is set off. I can't tell if that's a little beaver. Might have a little beaver here. I'm not really for sure, guys. Ooh, nope. Ha ha ha. We got us another otter. How cool is that? Nice. We get this thing out of here and we'll get a better look at it. Alright guys, out here checking some sets this morning. Put 6 coon traps out here yesterday evening. Just a dog proof on this trail here. Man, we got us a really nice boar coon here. Happy to have him. We can get him taken care of and head on down the road. Alright guys, down a few more sets. We got us another old Ricky boy here. Little turkey killer. The guy who owns this property, he really loves to turkey hunt, so that's figured I'd go ahead and try to help him out a little bit. Yep, number 2 for the day. Get him taken care of and head on out. Wanted to show you this location. Real thick tree line coming through that CRP here. Little drainage ditch coming out. When I come out here to set this, I couldn't help but notice all this scat here. There's just scat everywhere here. So I put a flat set in right here, kind of like a little walkthrough. Traps in the middle. There's a hole in that tuft of grass, hole in that tuft of grass. It was set off. Not really sure what happened there. But I looked over, I also have a few sets going on down here. And if you look right down there, I'm trying to zoom in guys, it's not really working. If you look down there, we got us another bobcat in that set. So we're gonna get the catch pole and head on down there and see what he looks like. Get him turned loose and head on down the line. There it is. All right. Oh, better grab my gear so I can remake the set, if that's even possible. I get tired of catching stuff I can't keep. Sitting there remaking sets for no reason. Probably don't even need that or that. Well, I better take that in case I need a hole. I'm sure he wiped out all them holes. Need some grass. All right, let's go get this cat released. He is a muddy mess. This was just kind of a walkthrough set here. Just like the last one I showed you guys, there was a hole in that tuft of grass and a hole in that tuft. And there's our not so much of a reward here. Yeah, at least you're caught in there pretty good, buddy. All right, we're gonna quit messing around. We're gonna get this thing out of here. I had you too. I had you, but I don't want to hurt you, dude, so readjust. You know, you're pretty calm for a cat, really. Let me get it. There we go. I want the bottom of that catch pulled down by his chin there, guys. You're not gonna let me get that off there, are you? Pin you back there. All right, dude. I'm gonna let you go. Don't do anything funny. You hear me? All right. Get going. Go. Go. Go, dude. We're not gonna sit here and play around. I want to remake this set. You were perfectly fine. I don't want to see you back out here. Get going. Come on, go. Go. You're free, dude. Dude, you're free, and don't be messing with me. Go. Get going. Dude, you are free, cat. Go. Get. Go on. Get. Whatever. I'm gonna leave this one here. I got a couple more sets right over here. I'm gonna go look. I really hate releasing these things because I almost bet you that that's what's killing all these deer out here. Him and his little buddies. When I come out here to set, there's deer hair everywhere here, guys. Literally deer hair everywhere, and I almost bet this dude's the culprit. Almost guarantee it. See, there's deer hair everywhere, and I don't even think this was here when I come through here and set these traps. This looks super fresh right here. I don't remember that being there. Alright, I'm gonna shut this camera off. That cat's loose, he can go do whatever he wants. I'm gonna check these few other sets and I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, he finally took off. There he goes. Nasty little thing. That's the thing about them cats. Once they're released, it seems like they just want to hang out and mess with you for a while. But perfectly good coyote set trashed by something I can't even keep, man. I'm tired of turning these bobcats loose. This is just plain ridiculous. The state of Illinois is a joke. Doing a lottery system, it's a big scam, guys. That whole lottery system for the bobcat tags, it's a big money scam by the state. I'm tired of it. Right across the river, right across the Mississippi River in Missouri, you can keep as many cats as you want. This is getting to be a joke, guys. Alright guys, just got that bobcat out of the set. I went ahead and pulled the trap and washed it off right here in this ditch. I ain't resetting that, guys. This is basically what it looked like before we caught the cat. And it was something like this right here. Tuft of grass right here, tuft of grass right here on their trail. Trap in the middle. I put a hole in here and a hole in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to recreate that right now. Forgot, I left my hammer in the truck. I don't know why I did that, but this ground is super soft, so I ought to be able to get my anchor shoved down in there no problem, hopefully. That'll probably be about my only problem here, guys. So I'll kind of show you how I made this set. We're just gonna punch a trap bed into the mud. You guys probably don't see many people making trap beds like this, but you do here. That's all there is to it, guys. Knock a little spot for our levers. Grab all my stuff here. Make sure that cat ain't lurking around. I know he took off, but he sketched me out. So now, just need to get this jammed way down in the mud. Good enough. Go ahead and set that trap. Kind of stomping my set down here. You guys, I'm not very happy this morning. Come out here, try to help this guy. Big turkey hunter, loves to deer hunt. And then you gotta turn bobcats loose. What's the deal with that? Go ahead and night latch our trap here. A little bit of this grass down in there. This is all I do, guys. Put a little bit of this grass here on top of it. And then we'll take a little bit of this grass here. And just kind of cover the trap. Nothing crazy, guys. Nothing crazy. So yeah, guys, that was the 4th bobcat we've caught this year and had to turn loose. Makes me sick. Kind of clear their trail back out for them. Kind of using these leaves as guide. And there's really nothing to it, guys. Put a hole in here, maybe. Just hitting something in there. There we go. Put a little hole there. Put another hole there. Then we'll put a little bit of our bait down one hole, a good lure down the next. Guys, I ain't worried about using a bunch of feed for them. If I can get that stuff down in there. There we go. Got our bait there. We'll put us a little lure here in this hole. Got some on me. Gonna be one of them days, it looks like. Shove that down in that hole. And then I always put my urine on my bait side. So I know I got my bait here. Put some urine there, guys, that's it. Set is remade. Simple as that. Hopefully we got a coyote in here next time instead of a stupid bobcat. Kind of scratch that stuff back up. That's it, guys. I do have another set on over there. We're gonna go check, and then I got another property to go check too. So stay with us. Alright guys, out pulling sets today at this spot. I had found this coon trail a while back. Been running some conibears on it. I've caught 3 coon and a possum there, another coon over there, a coon here, and now we got us a big old possum. Yeah, we got us a nice possum there. He looked pretty good too. We'll go ahead and skin this guy out. Well, now that I got him in my hand, he ain't that big. Still might skin him out though. For some reason I've been keeping possums. Past few that I caught I've been skinning out, so not too bad. I'm not gonna be able to get this thing set now. Ow. Man, these things are slick today, guys. Alright, there's one. Where's the other? See, I just earth anchor my conibears down. I don't put them in the ground as far because I plan on whatever I catch to be dead pretty quick, and I want to be able to get them out fairly easy, so I don't stake them down in there too far. The old pack basket, guys, I've been using this thing for years. I made it, I made this thing just a few years after I started trapping, and it is held up. It's just a homemade job. You can carry a lot of stuff in there too. We got a mink cubby over here. Really been trying to catch a mink out here, and I haven't been having any luck. Got a trap hanging out of the thing though. I'll show you guys my mink cubby. If I had to guess, that possum that we just caught right there was probably messing with it. But this is a pretty simple setup, guys. I just got it buried by some grass here. But I make these little wire cages. This trap's kind of messed up, but I make these little wire cages to where these 110s will fit right inside of there. And put some bait in there, put a trap on each end, and hopefully catch a mink. That's what we're going after. Simple little setup, guys. I got both the 110s just tied together here, and then I stake it down. Ooh, that one's in there good. There we go. Just stake it down. Super simple set, guys. Haven't caught a mink in it this year, but you will not catch them if you do not try. I do know that, so we're trying. Normally I don't really catch any mink unless I'm muskrat trapping. You know, I'll catch them coming in and out of the muskrat dens. I'll get lucky and catch one in a blind set every now and then, but yeah, there's the mink cubby, guys. We'll just go ahead and leave that bait out here. I do have a few more sets to grab, and then we'll be out of here. Beautiful spot here, though, guys. I love trapping this property. There was some beaver in here a few years ago, and they called me to come out here and get the beaver, and I did just that. Came and got the beaver out of here, and the pond stayed at the regular level for a while. The water was really high when the beaver were in here. They got a dam over there at they dammed up the overflow, and it completely flooded this out. There's a few houses over here, and it had all this flooded out. The beaver were chewing on them big trees over there. They killed all them trees off. The neighbor's whole yard back there, they had a pond in it. Wasn't even supposed to be a pond, but there was a pond there. So yep, the beaver are out, the water's back down to normal level, and the otter moved in. We caught our otter right down there, and the otter we're using, there's a big bank lodge right here. There's like a little island here. There's a big bank lodge here, and you can see there's one of the old entrances there. I caught a few beaver out of that one. Yeah, they got a big bank den here. They got a actual lodge built out on the point. I guess these beaver thought they were some island boys. Had them a lodge out there on the island, and multiple bank dens all around here. Multiple bank dens. But yep, sweet property. I'm glad I can come out here and trap it. But I got a couple otter sets down there. I'm gonna keep going. I can check this spot on my way home from work really easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the otter sets in, and I'm pulling the rest of this stuff. So yeah, guys, we got a couple more sets right over here to pull, and then we'll be out of here. All right, this set looks trashed. I caught a raccoon in here already, but when this was all iced over and snow on here, I could see the otter were coming out of the lodge, coming straight to this run and heading out. So I put a 220 in it. Since it's on dry ground, we can't set 330s on dry ground in Illinois, but we can put 220s on the ground. So I went ahead and utilized that. Like I said, we caught a raccoon. Since I caught that first otter, it seems like they haven't came back yet. So hopefully they will. And I'm just gonna try to wait them out. Oh. Guys, if you're gonna use body gripping traps, I highly suggest, even though they are a kill trap, stake the things down. Definitely stake them down, guys. You don't want stuff running off with them. They might not get too far, but it'll help you from looking for them, and it'll just give you more of a confidence booster in your catch being there whenever you come through. So yep, there's that set. Old muskrat stretcher, guys. Ever since I started watching Iowa Trapper, I picked this tip off of him, and I always just used to use sticks to stabilize my conibears. The muskrat trappers, or the muskrat stretchers, I really enjoy them. They do seem to work pretty well. I did have a foothold, a blind set here in this trail, and a few days I come through, you can see it right here. A few days I come through, the deer had come through here. I could see the deer tracks out in the field, and they had it set off. So this one never got to catch. And I want to apologize in advance, guys. I know I don't show everything like I should, but I feel like, you know, who likes looking at empty traps, you know? But I got to thinking about it. If you trap long enough, you're going to realize you look at a lot of empty traps while you're out on your line. I mean, not every trap's always got something in it, guys. And if you're just starting out and you think that's how it's supposed to be, well, you got quite the journey ahead of you, because that is absolutely not how it works. We as trappers look at a lot of empty sets. Now see, I didn't want to stake this trap down solid in the trail, with it being a good trail, and I thought the Otter were running it. I wanted, if I caught something, I wanted them to get off into that stuff and get tangled up in there. So I make all these random little cable extensions, and I just looped 2 of these shorter ones together so I could get out here in the trail from that tree and you know, not have to stake solid out here in the trail to where you come up, there's a big catch circle. I wanted to leave this trail good. Like when I'm trapping coyotes, you know, at like a dirt hole set or something, or a straw set, I really don't mind having them blow out the set, because you can always just remake it, unless it's super muddy like that Bobcat did this morning. But yeah, guys, that is these traps here for now. Make sure I got everything pulled before I hit the road. I'll count everything when I get back to the truck, which I'm pretty positive that is all I had. Yeah, guys, that is it. We're gonna go ahead and throw the pack on and head back to the truck. And I got a coyote out today to get fleshing. I'm gonna start getting my fur all put up. Season is winding down, but I still need a couple more coyotes to hit my goal. I set a goal to catch 50 coyotes this year. I'm super close to it. Had we not caught all the fox and the bobcats, we may have had it by now. We caught 4 bobcats and 9 fox, I believe, already. So we're over 50 predators, but I really want 50 coyotes, guys. So that is it. We're gonna go ahead and get up to the truck and head home. I'm ready for some breakfast.